Welcome to the South African Rap with Thando. Today we come with Ask a Man. I'm going to listen to the question from yesterday's Ask a Man and give my opinion. Even though I'm not a man, I'm going to try and help this person from a woman's point of view. Let's listen to what she has to say.
I met a guy last year, April.
From the beginning, I can tell this is going to be an easy thing. They only met last year, April, so that's easy.
And we've been dating. We've dated for like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
When I met him, he told me that he has a baby mama,
Mm-hmm.
and I was told that he has only one child.
Mm.
2 months into the relationship, I found out that he has another child.
So 2 months into the relationship, she found out that he's a liar and he lies about things that he should not lie about. Just there, she should have just said, okay, this is not for me. Let's just stop this, because you can't be lying 2 months into the relationship and lie about things that you shouldn't be lying about. Why would you lie about having a child, especially if you've said that you had one child? Why would you lie about the second child?
And act like there's nothing that exists between those three things.
Mm.
So now we dated, and we've had our ups and downs. And on last year, December, we had a fight.
Mm-hmm.
It got a bit physical, and apparently I was the one that started the fight.
2 problems here. First, she says we had a fight and it turned physical. Don't use euphemisms. Say, he hit me, I hit him, we hit each other. Secondly, she says apparently I started the fight. She knows who started the fight. She could just say, I started the fight, or he accused me of starting the fight, but it wasn't true, because we know he's a liar, so it could be a lie. Okay, let's listen.
So we spoke about it, but we both actually he decided to end things.
That was the right decision on his part, because if you cannot keep your hands to yourself, you need to leave that person. Let's go.
And then after I think it was about 2 weeks later after the fight, he decided to end things. Fine. I did give her the strength to move on, but he came back.
I hope you're going to say that you didn't take him back.
He told me that we should fix things, of which we did.
Bad idea, but let's listen.
And then later on, he started doing what he's known best for. He has a tendency of leaving me each and every single time he doesn't want me. Each and every time he wants to, he leaves. So now, it's been probably 2 to 3 weeks we haven't spoken. But now my problem is I miss him and I love him very bad. I don't even know what to do with the situation. And I know for a fact that I have to leave the relationship, but I can't gather the strength to do so, to know what to do.
I think you actually know what to do. You know what the right thing to do is. The right thing for you to do is to leave this man alone. If he comes back, tell him to leave you alone. You do not stay with a person just because you love him. You do not stay with a person just because he loves you. Staying with a person is a choice that you make for yourself. Even if you love a person, if they are bad for you, if they abuse you, if they lie to you, if they do anything that you do not like, you leave them. You may love him now, but if you leave them, after a while, those feelings will subside, and then you will find someone else. It doesn't matter even if it takes a year or 2 years, but you will find someone else, and those feelings are going to disappear, and you haven't even been with this person for a long time, it's been less than a year. You know what Dr. Phil says about staying in a relationship, especially when you think about you've been with this person for a long time. He says, for example, you've been in a relationship for what, 11 months now? But what is worse than being in a bad relationship for 11 months? Being in a bad relationship for 11 months and 1 day. So just leave this person alone. Make sure that you understand that you are enough just by being by yourself. And after that, your life is going to be so much better. Thank you for listening to this. I hope that this person makes the right decision, and that she finds it in herself to love herself enough to leave this person alone. Because from what I'm listening to, from what I heard, this person doesn't want to. You are just there for convenience, for when they want someone, they probably have someone else, because you say if he doesn't want you, he leaves and he doesn't speak to you for a while, or he dumps you and then he comes back. I think he comes back when he has nothing else to do. So what you must just do, leave him alone.